guys, this is Boondocks, and I'm here about to go travel to Helios, the ship, where the fuck is it? Yeah, right over there, and try to take back the space station so that way it doesn't try to blow up the moon, because blowing up the moon would suck. So, hopefully, I've actually looked up online, and there's a lot of like gaps in between this end mission.
Looks like the fast travel split us all up. Doesn't change the plan though. Get to the Eye of Helios command center, shut the laser down without damaging it, save the moon, and be hailed as a hero forever. Sound good? Of course it does.
By gaps, I mean that you get to a certain point, and then even though you don't like leave this area that you're just fighting in, it switches over to suddenly being like what is it? It'll switch over to being like a side quest area. So, as you can see, enemies are now quickly approaching my level, and my guns are mostly level like 16 and shit, so because of that, things will be a little bit more difficult. That's for damn sure, unless I get lucky on a few drops. So, I'm not really sure how much more of the game's left, but I'm thinking we should be approaching the end, hopefully. I guess not really hopefully.
And you'll be thanking me once Helios is back in Hyperion hands.
Like, oh no, the game's longer than I thought it would be. There's more to play. The only reason I would want it to end sooner is the fact that the game doesn't really start per se until you get to New Game Plus. You can't get to New Game Plus until you first beat this. It's not called New Game Plus. It's True Vault Hunter mode.
Understand the question. Heading to objective now.
And yeah, once you get to that, that's when things start getting fun. That's when you start getting actual gear and can hit level 50. Because obviously you're not going to hit level 50 through your first playthrough. You just don't gain experience quick enough in order for that to actually happen. Of course, the amount of experience you do gain isn't that big of a deal. Like, oh no, I have to play through it again. Oh, shit. So, I'm under here. Uh-oh. This is not a good space to be in. I have been playing a little bit on Nisha as well, and she's a lot of fun. I would love to get to max level with her and be able to dual wield pistols, because that just seems like it would be badass. But, okay, so I'm burning through ammo real fucking quick here. Fortunately, this whole box is full. Switch over to my shotgun that has... Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, the shotgun has a whole lot of stopping power. I'm almost tempted to take out the Moxie weapon that I picked up not too long ago, because it's going to have electric damage, so I'd be able to drop shields, and it would heal me. So you know what, I'm going to do that now. Let's see how it works. It's going to have a whole lot... I think it's a blue weapon, yeah. No. Yeah, right here. Miss Moxie's Vibrapulse, which is, you know, a little bit of an innuendo there. But, what the fuck? I thought I had another class mod. Yeah, I want that on. This, as you can see, it does a decent amount of damage, but it's going to burn through ammo real quick. It reloads pretty fast, too. And why isn't it healing me? It's a Moxie weapon. Okay, I guess it just doesn't heal me for very much. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. So yeah, well, this wasn't badass. So that kind of explains why it was taking so long to drop him. But, whatever. So, once again, just like some of my other laser guns, it will always fire like pretty much straight. The issue is the recoil on it makes it go all over the fucking place. Oop, I did not mean to do it like that. Oh well. Come on, get him. Get in my face, bitch. Yeah, now you're dead. Dumbass. Okay.
Flail against my shield.
Try to just drop his shield real quick. Yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. This is, I'm liking it, honestly. If it had even more, like, what am I looking for? If it had more lifesteal than what it's got, it would be OP as hell. Right now, though, I'm definitely liking this weapon. It drops shields and then drops enemies. Because I think it's got something to do with the fact that it has this thing where it says 154% continuous damage bonus. And it just seems to, like, continually build up the amount of damage doing to the enemy. But like I was saying before, the only thing I'm worried about is, will I run out of ammo with this thing relatively quickly? Just because it does just kind of burn through ammo. It reloads fast, though. I like that.
Jamming signal or no, this station is mine, Vault Hunter. Oh, she's locked the path. We can't get to the Eye of Helios.
Surprise.
We shut down the jamming signal. I don't... Alright, whatever. Just get back to my office. Maybe we can lower the defenses from there. God, I hate this chick. They've breached Helios. Intensify firepower. Oh, hell. She's focusing the laser.
Okay. That doesn't sound all that good. Let's see here. I'm keeping this out just in case, basically I have all three the elements that I would want, so I might as well keep that going. Yeah, I'm really liking this weapon, and I'm thinking it'll play really well into my one build there with Elemental.
Oh, maybe you can get a claptrap to authorize you. There should be one nearby. And, sorry in advance.
Yeah, claptraps. Annoying. But, I mean, they're intentionally annoying, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Right? Alrighty. So, we'll hop in here. How can I open that? Or shit.
I need to get into Jack's office.
Okay, I shall lead the way.
Alright, go. Ah, claptraps. So I guess this is pre Jack killing them all, of course, because Jack's not in power yet. Yeah, good job, buddy.
The door's locked.
Yep, no shit.
Easily override it at a panel nearby.
Okay. Begin override.
And
Alright.
open.
Alright.
That wasn't the door I needed open. You're kidding me.
Yeah, so this weapon is definitely like a nice little... I don't really want to call it tank and spank, but pretty much, like, if you just run at an enemy's face, you can then pretty much light them up for good. Is it arcing over to other enemies too? Yes, it is. That's pretty badass,
No, it is not.
all things considered. Is that my Maelstrom ability that's going nuts? What the hell was that? I don't know what's happening.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of, like, weird shit. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I am slightly worried about running out of ammo with this, but fortunately, I have bought the black market mods to increase the amount. God damn, that's fucking annoying. Oh well.
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a cat wearing a birthday cap.
Cat wearing a birthday.
Meow. My girlfriend's name is Tana.
What the fuck?
Daisy, I may have messed up the scan.
I'm hit! Bad! Avenge me!
Buddy, let's get now.
For the Colonel and the Legion!
Yeah, die, bitches.
Now. Alright,
Yeah, so I am definitely liking this Moxie weapon. It's definitely a good call to equip it.
Activate the scanner. I've probably got it right this time.
Where the hell did that moonstone go? Oh, there it is. Get up. Yeah, they are called moonstones, not moon shards. I still like moon shard more. That's me.
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a racist hot dog.
What the fuck?
Ruining this country.
What?
I was sure the racist hot dog workaround would do it. Oh well, time to try it out.
I'm racist. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Man, if this thing had like a melee attached to it, I would love this for the build I'm thinking of. Basically, my idea is to have like a melee tank build, and then like a tank elemental build. I guess with Athena, though, you could probably successfully go down every tree and make like the 2 of each. I did play around with like some online builders as far as spreading out your points, and since you start getting points at like level 3 this time, you have enough to actually get to the max on both of your trees, or 2 out of 3 trees rather, not both. So if you want, you can max out 2, but then that's going straight for the ends, whereas if you want to fill in a bunch of shit at the beginning and the end, then you won't be able to max out both. And if you max out both, you'll only be able to have like 1 or 2 points for the 3rd tree.
Racing can be kind of dangerous.
So
Do it or I'll kill you.
yeah,
Okay.
which is why like
Commencing.
I'm not sure if they're gonna have the same expansion setup that they had in the previous games, where you went on to
Authorized. Have a nice day.
I'm dying.
what is it?
Noted.
Where you go on to hit like level 72 and shit. I don't really see that happening, just because, well, I mean, if you were to go up to level 72, that would only be another 12 points. So if you had 2 trees maxed out, 12 points would get you up to the middle tier of a 3rd one.
Do me a favor and turn on that fast travel in there, would you?
So I guess it wouldn't be too huge of a deal, but yeah, you still would be higher overall. Or, yeah, I mean, higher overall. What the fuck am I even saying? It would just mean that you'd have a lot of different
and plug him into the security terminal.
paths.
You can lower the defenses leading to the Eye of Helios laser.
The claptrap died.
Are you kidding me? I swear to God, if I ever become CEO, I'm gonna destroy every last one of those friggin' things.
Good.
Now we can't lower the
And there he
Helios
goes.
defenses. Let me think. Jack, my team's pinned down in R&D. We're bloody surrounded. Sorry, Gladstone, but I just had an idea. Vault Hunters, get to R&D and rescue Gladstone's team. They can hack those defenses for us and open up the way to the Eye.
Okay.
God, I'm smart.
Good job, Jackie. Good job. Alright, so this spot does actually have a fast travel, which is kind of odd, in my opinion. But, you know, whatever. Just kind of roll with it. Hub of Heroism.
Welcome to Helios. Sorry about all the claptraps.
Sorry about all the claptraps. You just have to apologize for something your company produces, because just pure annoyance. Oh, what's this? I think is that stronger than the one I currently have? No, I think it's weaker. Yeah, that thing's weaker overall. Kind of makes sense though, since the one I have, oh, I have a lot of shit. I don't really want most of these. I'm thinking I'm pretty much squared away with the weapons I have. I'll probably hold on to this just in case. Sell. Yeah, I'll keep that. Sell. 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 And sell. So, like, just because the grenade that I currently have equipped spawns like children grenades. Wait, what? I think I'm just gonna keep that, what I have equipped, but I'm not gonna sell that quite yet.
Thanks for the scratch. May it keep you safe. Tell your friend Marcus Munitions.
Alright. So one of the weird things too in the game is like ammunition, as you level up, it scales with you, the cost. So, you know, it's just something slightly odd. Well, I mean, I guess it's not too odd, it's just, yeah. It does make sense, otherwise the money would just generally be pointless in a system where it already is relatively pointless. So, the shield like not hit him, even right there. Looks like it didn't go over the edge. Whoa, hello, bitch. Where are you? Yeah, so this thing does arc. Like, not all the time. I'm not totally sure how it works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oop, God. Okay, so that thing tore up that badass pretty well. Ah! I blew that fucker up in my face with the shield. Whatever. Let's see, do I have anything? Oh, man. See, now I'm really tempted to start putting points over in here. Dealing incinerary or shock damage causes you to gain stacks Maelstrom. All elemental damage dealt is increased for each stack. I don't think it really shows. Minimum Maelstrom stacks 10 to smite while you're airborne, causing an enemy will smite them, causing incinerary and shock damage in a small area. That's kind of interesting. I'm afraid, though, that will wind up being, like... I mean, obviously right now, at this point in the game, it could be pretty good, but a lot of those types of skills in Borderlands 2, once you got to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, they just became totally pointless. And the reason they became pointless was the amount of damage, like the splash damage that it would apply, was just too low. So, whether or not that's not going to be an issue here, I'm not sure. So, I mean, it's obviously a little too early to tell anyways. What the hell is that? Shock in the first game was one of my favorite abilities, purely for the sake that when you had it active, not only would it drop the shields, but then it would also cause a dot to the enemy. Obviously, it's not as big as like a fire damage dot, but overall, on fleshy targets that is. But the amount of enemies that are like strong versus it is very low. Like, even armored targets still take pretty much full damage from shock weapons. Whereas if you use fire against a armored target, well, God help you. Yeah, die, motherfucker. Yeah, this weapon is pretty baller, I'd have to say. Increase fire rate, reload speed. What the hell is this? Do I pay for it? Oh, that's from the shield thing I have equipped. That's right. Yeah, so if I pick this up... Yeah, I forgot I had that thing. I thought I was still using, like the tortoise shield or whatever. But... no, this one's pretty cool. I just have to remember to kind of keep my eyes open for those slammers, so that way I can use them to my advantage. One thing that I kind of noticed too is when I was trying to convert my videos to smaller format, so that way uploading them is that much easier. For some reason, like when I got to a certain size, they just wouldn't fucking upload anymore, or they wouldn't convert properly if they got over like 10 gigs. And that's fucking annoying because something that's 10 gigs is the exact type of file I would want to convert. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be paying for a converter, so that might have something to do with why it's not perfect, but Oh well. One of the main things too is I mean, I'll still upload the video. It's just it's gonna take me probably like 5 hours to upload one fucking video, because even at I have 50 megabytes per second download speed here. I usually get like 30 megs for upload speed. So yeah, just do the math. 30 megs.
Glad you made it. Come find
Trying to
me.
upload
Be
10
careful,
over
the
10
folks might
gigs.
get their
Like,
cages.
it's gonna take a bit of time. It's not that big of a deal though. I'll probably just do it when I'm going to class or something like that, and then it won't really affect me all that much.
Kill those talks so we can talk. Now that I think about it, I do remember Gladstone. He helped set up R&D on his own.
Alright,
Team
so
all by himself made a lot of pretty cool stuff. He's a decent enough guy.
the enemies are actually kind of like getting ahead of me in level now. I still feel like I should be remembering Gladstone from Borderlands 2. I might look it up later. I mean, if it keeps bothering me, I'll look it up. Otherwise, fuck it, right? Oh, why didn't you reload before, you little bitch? Damn it. Am I picking up? Damn, dude. Oh, is that thing just like stuck there? It's almost what it looks like. There are a lot of these little dirty bastards in here. God, shit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess he did run behind me a little bit, didn't he? There are so many of these little bastards. So, I was also looking to see if there was an infinity in the game. And so far, what I've seen from postings online, I haven't confirmed or denied whether or not there is one. So, let's compare that to what I have equipped. Kill it with fire provides a different bonus. Like, I don't know what that bonus is. Oh, so when I'm in a vacuum, it gives me the health regen. And when I'm not in a vacuum, that's when I have increased incinerary. So I am just going to stick with that. Just because I am using incendiary weapon. But yeah, before I was wondering why I wasn't getting health regen. Is because you get the different ones depending on which it is. So if you're outside in a vacuum, that's why you can... I don't want to say you can suffocate, but you can relatively keep yourself alive. Why am I looking for this? I just bought a bunch of shit.
I think I can get you to the Eye of Helios, but I need some help.
Okay, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, yeah!
Sorry I messed
Yay.
up. I shouldn't have let myself get trapped in 3 of my fellow scientists.
That means I can't... Ooh, look at that. I also got Stingray Skin Poopy. Okay, what do I want to equip? What do I want? Let's pop this one on, I guess. Do I have something cooler? That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll roll with this.
Sorry. If you can free him, we can lower the defenses leading to the eye.
You don't need to apologize so much.
Actually, because I think we're going to keep fighting Torques through here. Let's pop this guy on and see how it works.
Right. Sorry. I mean, not sorry. I mean, I'll head back to Jack's office now.
Oh, damn it, not Torques. It's fucking stalkers from Borderlands 2. Those things are such a pain in the dick. As they turn invisible. One cool thing, though, in Borderlands 2 is if you were playing as Zero, you could actually see them by you turning invisible, which I just thought was a cool concept. I wish they kind of talked more about Zero, because he's pretty interesting, and like his echoes don't really give all that much background. They purely just give how he got hired by Handsome Jack in his echoes. And oh, it's still cool. The fact that there's so many weird things about Zero, like the way he talks in haikus, why does he kind of sound like a robot, he's only got 3 fingers, that type of stuff. It's just interesting, and I would have liked to have known more. Hopefully they, in a future game, use him again, so that way people could learn a bit more. But until then, you know what? I'm just gonna put 1 point in here because it's a 1-point skill, and for each stack I get plus 4% damage, and everything I'm using right now, and probably through to the end of the game, is gonna have elemental damage. One thing I'm kind of upset that I don't remember is whether or not explosive counts as elemental damage. But I'll probably look that up at some point, just to double check.
Really stalkers into my office, then they took my stuff. I lost a picture of my kid. Could you get it for me? I know it sounds dumb, but if I don't get that picture of my son back, he'll freak. He likes to know I'm thinking of him. Kind of dorky, but sweet.
Okay.
Dr. Langlois, yeah, he helped design the loaders back when they just carried around boxes and stuff. Smart enough dude. His kid smells like soup, though.
This kid smells like soup. Okay. So, I think it only releases the slammer thing, like, the first time you get hit, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it just means that when you initially get hit, you kind of want to look around and try to figure out where it was coming from. So yeah, Maelstrom stacks build up real goddamn fast with these weapons, and I guess then we'll do bonus damage overall, just with these basic shots. So that's pretty cool. They also drain pretty quick, so you definitely want a high fire rate, lower damage, if that makes sense, then low fire rate, high damage, because you'll just lose all your Maelstrom stacks, and then they become, you know, relatively pointless. So, you know, I honestly do think that with this build, or with this character, you probably could go mix and match between any of the 2 trees. The only character that I know of that you really couldn't do that with was Zero, and a lot of people will probably disagree with that, but Zero had like 3 main trees. He had his stealth tree, his melee tree, and his gun tree, like sniping tree. And combining sniping with melee just didn't make any damn sense, and to be honest, it didn't really work. So.
Oh, you found the photo. Cool. Yeah, if I come home without that, my son would have thrown his feces on the wall. you know how 19-year-olds are.
You know how 19-year-olds are.
How's your son been doing anyway?
It's great. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh wow, really?
So,
No.
yeah, what the hell was I saying?
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, the fact that you could definitely mix and match all 3 builds with Athena, as opposed to, say, Zero, who, in my opinion, depending on what you were doing, there's really only 1 or 2 branching paths you could possibly go. Like, you could go and pick up things like Twin Fang and stuff, but overall, you had to pick and choose what type of build you were looking for, and to me, you always felt kind of locked in. A little bit with Krieg as well. You almost always took either melee and fire, or melee and explosive. There was no reason to really take fire and explosive, because you would either be doing fire or explosive damage. And because of that, it just felt a little bit weaker. Gage, you could definitely pick anything you wanted on her. Maya, Axton, yeah, they're all pretty much set. Salvador, there's no reason to tank. That's pretty much the only thing that could be said there. If you were tanking, question mark why. Outside of that, you could technically go. There were reasons to go into the tank tree though. But pretty much the main issue with gunzerking was there was no reason to not just use gunzerking with the two weapons. What is it? The Unkept Herald and the Grog Nozzle. Anyways, guys, gonna end it here before I hit the 10 gig mark, and it's already going on about 31 minutes. So until next time, good luck, have fun, peace.